Pop quiz time. What do you suppose is the number one reason most hiking expeditions go sideways? If you guessed encounters with wildlife, inclement weather, or inadequate planning, think again. It's actually, wait for it, equipment fails. Yes, you heard it right. A staggering 80% of all hiking fails can be attributed to our gear letting us down. So, what are these notorious equipment fails? Let's dive in. First on the list, we have the classic broken boot. Imagine this. You've planned your route, checked the weather, packed your bag, and you're ready to conquer the mountain. But just an hour into your hike, the sole of your boot decides to part ways with the rest of the shoe. Talk about a hiking fail. Next up, we have the infamous leaky water bottle. You've been hiking for a few hours, and you're parched. You reach for your water bottle only to find it empty, its contents soaking the bottom of your bag. Surprise, you're left high and dry, literally, eh? Now, moving on from equipment fails, let's delve into the equally entertaining realm of navigation fails. Have you ever heard the saying, "All who wander are not lost"? Well, sometimes they're just really, really lost. Like the time a hiker decided to follow a trail of candy wrappers because he thought it was a trail marker. Or the time a hiker got lost because she was following a map of a completely different mountain range. And then, of course, there's the classic "I don't need a compass, I have an inbuilt sense of direction" guy. Spoiler alert, he usually doesn't, and he usually ends up lost. Finally, we cannot forget the wildlife fails. These include, but are not limited to, mistaking a bear for a large dog, trying to pet a wild raccoon, and running away from a squirrel because you mistook it for a snake. Phew, that's quite the list, isn't it? But hey, don't feel bad if you've made any of these mistakes. Remember, every fail is just another step towards becoming a better hiker. And of course, these stories are just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless other hilarious hiking fails out there. So if you have a funny hiking fail of your own that you'd like to share, we'd love to hear about it. Who knows, your story might just make it into our next video. So here's to embracing our fails, laughing at our mistakes, and becoming better hikers. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And sometimes the journey includes a broken boot, a lost compass, and a run-in with a squirrel.